Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian Brewer here, and in this video what we're going to do is we're going to do an update of a brand new affiliate program that I've been promoting. Now, the reason for this quote-unquote case study is to help test affiliate programs out, because what I've noticed over the past 6 years that I've been doing affiliate marketing is not all affiliate programs are created equal. What that means is some are great, and a lot just simply don't convert and earn you the type of commissions that you deserve. Now, the reason this is important is because the last thing you want to do is set up a system that drives traffic to this affiliate offer and then have the affiliate offer be the problem, because that's going to be wasted time on your end and it's not fair to you. So when I find an affiliate program that converts well, meaning the affiliate partner that I'm working with who's paying me the commissions, as long as they're doing their job, then everything should work out because I know how to do mine. Very good. So once again, we're going to do a 20-day update. We're going to jump right in the computer and take a look at the progress. So today's date is March 22nd here, and what you're going to see is I became an affiliate on March. Let's go ahead and look at this. I became an affiliate right here on the 2nd. So this is going to be a 20-day update. Now, one thing that we have to make clear here is just because I've earned over $4,000 in the first 20 days doesn't necessarily mean that you will. It's possible you could earn more, but truth be told, most people will probably earn less just because I have the experience. But once again, the point of this case study is to show you that we have a good model here. And if you want to actually learn the business model that's producing these results, go ahead and take a look at the link in the description below. I've created a website. It's called my15daychallenge.com. You can either go straight to that website or click the link in the description after this video, and you're going to see the model. You're going to see how you can learn the model that's producing these results. So what I want to do is I want to go over to commissions here. And this is something very interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the commissions that I've earned, and then we're going to actually go over to the other side of the office here. We're going to take a look at the big old pad of paper on the wall, and we're going to turn this into an affiliate marketing lesson for you. That way you can understand why most people really struggle with affiliate marketing and don't find success, yet there's a percentage of the population who does very, very well with affiliate marketing. And guys, the cool thing about affiliate marketing is it's like the best business, especially for beginners, because you don't have to worry about all the customer service, product development, and fulfillment issues. But you can also scale it to multiple six figures, and a lot of times you can even do this with free traffic. So we'll talk about that lesson in just a second. I just want to show you the results that we've been getting. So you can see the total commissions here. I don't want to scroll down any further than this because I don't want to reveal anybody's name. But you can see here that the all-time commissions that I've earned is $4,000, $4,306. So once again, we've seen I've been an affiliate for 20 days. So that's what we've earned with this program in 20 days. But the real cool thing here is yesterday I earned $1,000, $1,018 to be specific. Today I haven't earned anything yet, but it's pretty early in the day. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. But the point is, so how come I earned $1,000 yesterday, but in 20 days, I've only earned $4,000, okay? And that's the lesson that we want to talk about. So let's go ahead and go over to the paper and let me break this down for you, and then hopefully you'll be able to understand why, if you've tried affiliate marketing in the past, you perhaps have failed, and now you'll know what to do after this video to rectify that, okay? So let's go over there. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to break down on this paper kind of why most people struggle with affiliate marketing. And I think the best way to do this is to hopefully take a look at, let's say, like a chart, okay? And with this chart on the bottom here is going to be time. And this axis over here, what we're going to do this is we're going to call this effort/results. Results. And I apologize for my handwriting. It's just not very good, but hopefully my drawing's a little bit better. Okay, so down here on the bottom axis, what we have is we have the time. This is the amount of time, the duration that we're going to put forth the effort to affiliate marketing. And so let's break this into chunks. Okay, we'll call this month 1, month 2, month 3. Because truthfully, guys, once again, while I have been able to produce some pretty fast results with this program, and it certainly is possible, If you're going to start building out an affiliate marketing system, one thing you're definitely going to want to do is plan to let this run for at least 3 months. To do a 90-day affiliate marketing challenge is a great idea because it forces you from the beginning of the onset, really, from when you're starting this program, to think somewhat long term. Not that 3 months is necessarily long term, but you're setting out a goal to commit to something for 3 months. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to see results. Okay, so what you're going to see here is, okay, so let's say you were going to start building out an affiliate marketing system, because that's what it takes. You need a system. The easiest way to do this with free traffic is to create content. And for the purposes of this video, let's just talk about creating content on YouTube. So what you would do first is, of course, you're going to select a niche, and this is not going to be a whole from scratch tutorial. This will be for people who probably heard about affiliate marketing before. So what you do is just, you would select a niche, you would create the content, and then you would have an affiliate offer that you were promoting. So creating the content on, let's just say, once again, YouTube would be the effort. So if you went out and you put in a consistent effort at top level, okay, this would be minimal effort down here, this would be crazy max effort up here. But if you went somewhere in here and you put in a consistent effort every single day for 3 months, okay? Maybe that means every day you're making a video, or at least every week you're uploading 3 videos a week regularly, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, let's say, for instance. Okay, well, what's going to happen here is in the beginning, you're not going to see any results. Let's call that 0. Okay, you're not going to be earning any affiliate commissions. If you're doing a lead generation system that turns into back-end commissions, then maybe you'll see some leads, but for the most part, you're not going to see any sort of commissions. However, let's just say you get like 14 days in, then all of a sudden you might start seeing a commission. And then you're getting to the end of month 1, and maybe you start seeing some consistent commissions. Maybe you're making a couple $100 a day or what have you, or at least a couple $100 a week. And then as you continue to put in the max effort, it's going to start going up, and then it's going to start really kind of skyrocketing, and you're getting almost like a hockey stick growth in month 3. And I'm going to explain why this all happens. Now, eventually, you're going to get to a point where the amount of money that you're earning outpaces the amount of effort that you're putting in, okay? And this is when you start talking about developing a passive income. Once you get past the point of trading hours for time, you're making more money than effort you're putting in. Once you get to that inflection point, that's when you're actually generating passive income. Now, this is not going to just keep going hockey stick growth forever. Eventually, it's going to tail off or level out a little bit. But the point is you're going to stay consistent up here, okay? You're going to start generating, I don't know if we went out of the screen on that. Yeah, you got it in the screen. You're going to generate a steady stream of passive income, okay? And that could be month 3, that could be month 6. But for the most part, this is how it's going to work. It's all going to depend on how high your effort line is, okay? Now, if you took a different approach, okay, let's see why most people fail, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw out the same chart here. And while I'm drawing this out, guys, the one thing to understand about the chart I just showed you, it's really that simple. If you pick an affiliate program and you produce content on YouTube every single day and you just don't give up, you will find success. I mean, I can't guarantee anything, but guys, it's just that simple. I mean, it's just, I'm not a financial advisor, there's my disclaimer, but it's really that simple. You pick a product, you go on YouTube and create content every single day, eventually you will be successful. That's not the case with every business model. Okay, so once again, we're going to put the effort / results on this axis, and we'll put the time on this axis. And we'll still break this down into month 1, month 2, month 3. But we'll break this down month 1 into chunks, and we'll break this down into week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Okay, so this will be our baseline right here. All right. So most people, this is how they go about affiliate marketing or really any sort of business, and this is why they don't succeed. So they start off up here and they find a new opportunity. They're like, okay, cool, I'm really going to do this. I'm going to set out, you know, this year's going to be my year. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make the change. And they go out there and let's say they're sticking with the YouTube model. Now they'll go out there and they'll, let's just say, make a video every day for the first week. So week 1, they're at max effort, okay? 1 video every single day, and they're starting out their YouTube channel. So at the end of the week, they have 7 videos. The problem here is that in week 1, you got max effort, okay, up here, producing a video every single day. Yet down here in week 1, you're going to get, this will be our 0 baseline, you're going to get 0 results, okay? So what you did over here is in the effort category, what you did is for 7 days you put in max effort, okay? And what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about little blocks of content, okay? So what we did is in week 1, we created 7 videos every single day. So we've got 7 blocks of content. Okay, now these 7 blocks of content that we created are going to live out in the internet or in the universe forever. Okay, they're not necessarily going to drive traffic forever, but they're going to live. They're going to be out there on YouTube forever unless you delete them. Okay, so let's say these 7 blocks of content out here, what they are doing is they're driving, let's say they're getting 100 eyeballs a week, okay? So 100 people are viewing these 7 blocks of content every single week. So in week 1, you created all this content. So that means in week 2, you're going to get 100 views, because at the beginning of week 1, you didn't have 7 blocks of content. You only had 1 block of content on day 1. You had 2 blocks of content on day 2, so on and so forth. So you did not generate 100 views or what have you in week 1. But in week 2, you're going to start off, and for week 2, what you're going to have is you're going to have a baseline of content of 100 views, okay? Now, the first thing that's going to happen here is in week 1, you put in all this effort. I mean, you put in max effort, as much as you're used to giving, probably even more, yet you saw 0 results, okay? The problem is then you're going to get frustrated and life happens, things happen, we get distracted, we start looking for a new opportunity. So effort takes an immediate dip and goes to the 50% level, okay? We're still like, okay, I've committed to this, I'm still going to do it. But let's be honest, we're not creating 7 content blocks. We're creating, let's just say something really happens. We had a birthday party to go to. It was our birthday. It was spring break, whatever. I mean, you know how it goes. We just got distracted. The NCAA tournament started and we didn't put any content out Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So maybe we only made 3 content blocks. Okay, 3 videos that week. Now, that is going to yield less results. So that's going to yield, let's say, 50 views, okay? So in week 2, we basically had 100 views, eyeballs on our content blocks. Because once again, at the beginning of week 2, we didn't have any additional pieces of content. So we really can't count this into our week 2 content. Yet, the problem is what we've created so far in week 1 was not yet enough to actually drive the conversion to earn us a commission, because not everybody who sees your content is going to convert into a purchase, which then will convert into an affiliate commission for you, because let's be honest, you're looking at 2% at best and probably even closer to 0.5% if you don't have an email follow-up series. So what that means is 0.5% of 100 is 1/2. So 1/2 of a commission or 1/2 of a sale you can't do a half a sale. So it's either going to be yes, you got a sale, or no, you didn't. So more often than not, 1/2 of a sale is 0. Okay. So what that means is out of these 100 views you got, week 2 is still 0. Okay. Unfortunately, you haven't made any money yet. You've done all this work and you haven't made any money. So what happens here, and you've done this for 2 weeks now, you've done this for 2 weeks and you haven't made any money, so we overlapped a little bit, but you're going to understand the point here. In week 3, effort drops to 0. Okay? Week 3, you don't do anything. You're like, F this, this isn't going to work. You know, another thing didn't work out. I'm never going to make money online. So you put 0 effort in. But what happens here is you had the 100 content blocks from week 1, okay, which is going to be this section right here. You had the 50 content blocks from week 2, which will be this section right here. So from the beginning of week 3, you're going to get at least 150 views on your content, okay? Because you started with 100 from week 1 and you started with the 50 from week 2. So from the beginning of week 3, you're going to get 100 views, or 150 views, excuse me. So 0.5% of 150, because let's be honest, that's what we're converting at. That means if 100 people watch it, half the people are going to convert. So it means if 200 people watch it, one person's going to convert. So 150 views is going to be at 0.5%, but we still have this half a person from week 2, which converted on the content that created from week 1. So even though this is only still sitting at 0.75 or 3/4, okay? We still have the half a sale that we made in week 1. So 0.75 plus 1/2 equals 1.25. So guys, we just made our first affiliate commission. So this is what happened. Somewhere in like halfway through week 3, we made a commission. We earned money passively. We did not directly trade our time for money in that exact instance, okay? We get a little bump, a little commission. Might be some, might be a lot, might be a little. But the fact is, we're like, holy smokes, we made money. So you're thinking to yourself, what happens then is then effort picks back up. And then say on the last 2 days of week 3, you're like, I'm going back into it. And so effort shoots right up to max. And you start making a video every day. And that's going to carry on for, let's say, 4 days. So that's 4 more content blocks that you made in the beginning of week 4, end of week 3. And so let's say that's going to be another 75 views. The problem here is you didn't make any more videos really in the middle part of week 3, okay? So you have no carryover from the first half of week 4 and the second half of week 3 or what have you, that's going to earn you commissions, because this content that you created in the beginnings of week 1 and 2, all this content right here, already produced the 1 sale that it was supposed to. Right here. Okay? So what happens is your effort jumped up to max for 4 days, yet during that time that you're putting that effort in, you didn't have any commissions because you didn't have the content that you're creating. So this content's already taken care of. It produced that sale for that week or what have you. So you're going to see 0 sales. So then you're going to get frustrated again. It's like every time I create content, every time I put work in, I don't produce any sales. That must have been an anomaly, and your effort goes down to 0 again. Okay? Because at this point, you've already been burned once. It's just the way it works. You give up. All this content here in the following week, let's call it month 2, the first half of month 2 here. Now you're getting 100, 150, 225 views a week. Okay? 225 views a week, if we're converting at 0.5%. Okay, so we'll go ahead and write that up here. 225 views per week. And we're going to multiply that by 0.5. Okay? That's going to be what? 1 plus. 1 and some change. All right? So now, even though you're not doing anything, you're going to get a little sale here. But the problem is, as you've seen all this effort, all this max effort, and maybe this was 30 bucks, Maybe this is another 30 bucks. Okay, at this point you're already frustrated, you're already defeated, you're like, okay, that's just another $30 sale, I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna make any money even if I put in all this effort, so your effort remains at zero. But perhaps what you're seeing here is you're not seeing the residual, okay? Because this first income, perhaps that was a $30, but it was on a recurring. So this $30, which came, the initial sale came from the first 2 weeks of 1 week of full effort, half week of full effort, and came somewhere at the end of week 3, okay? Well, that's gonna be a rebuild. So at the end of week 3 of month 2, they're gonna get billed again. That's gonna earn you another affiliate commission. So over here, even though you're not creating content, you just made a $30 commission. So even with just peaks of max effort, overall no consistent effort, you made 30 bucks in week 1, 30 bucks in week 2. Now this can scale. I mean, this could be 300 and 600. This could be, 3,000 and 6,000. It's scalable. You know what I mean? This could be $3 and $6. You know what I mean? But the problem here is you did not create any more content. So what happens is you got what is called churn rate. And let's just say 3 to 4 months. So if you're running a recurring revenue in this instance, these people are eventually going to die off if you're not creating any more content. There's no more content to deliver. All of your audience that came in to watch these videos right here, let's see, there's a little guy. They were interested in you when you were creating more content, but eventually they're going to get distracted and they're going to go over and watch some other content over here, okay? If you would have just kept up this max effort, then this $30 sale would have turned into a $60, which would have turned into a $90, which would have returned into a point where it got to recurring. So you got the 90, so you're at 120. And then you got double recurring, so you got 90 over here, plus it's going up, and it's going up, and it's going up, okay? The problem is you gotta keep creating the content, okay? You gotta lay the groundwork first, guys. You gotta keep the max effort in order to start seeing results. And that's the thing, we're used to immediate gratification. If you wanna get, especially if you're a waiter or a server, holy smokes, you go to work, you get cash, you take it home at the end of the day. You worked 8 hours, you made 200 bucks or whatever. Instant gratification. You go to work, even if you're not getting paid the same day, because let's be honest, you're not getting paid commissions the same day. They go into usually like a 30-day holding period before they're paid out. But you go to work, you punch in, you get paid, right? You might not get it right away, but it goes on your paycheck. You'll get it at the end of the week or the end of next week or whatever. But that's another point, guys. Because you don't get paid right away with affiliate marketing, that's how it like forces you to save. So if you do go through with affiliate marketing and you don't get paid commissions, they're delayed for 30 days. This 30, 60, 90, 120 instead of 30 bucks a day, then you make 60 bucks one day and it's gone and it just disappears. This adds up. So you got 30, 90, 180, 200, so you got 300 bucks. So you get 300 bucks in a lump sum. Then you can invest that in whatever you want to do. If you want to get lighting to make your YouTube videos better, if you want to get a tripod or whatever, then you can reinvest that in your business and start growing your business, and really exponential growth will start kicking in there. But you guys got to commit to it. And I hope that, it's kind of sloppy, but I hope it really opens some eyes for you. Once again, if you want to see that affiliate program, the model, okay, that you can learn, that has produced the results for me so far, go ahead and check out the link in the description below, or come on over to 15-Day Business Builder Challenge. It's really interesting. And once again, you might not see $4,000 in your first 20 days because I've been doing this for 6 years, but the fact is you can go into that affiliate program knowing that your efforts will be worth it because the program itself is not broken. The program, the model, the system, it works, okay? Obviously that's been proven. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing and we'll see you soon. Bye.